Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and we got more Gundam content here on my channel. Oh, it's been pretty dry in the department here as of recent because, well, right now Sunrise is making an original mech series here, which I'm all for that, like bring in more mechs, create more original series here that hopefully spin off into their own franchise big time. So we haven't been getting much Gundam content as of late here, at least for anime and broadcast. And so yeah, instead we got this here, which I don't know if they classified this as an OVA, a mini series, because episode 1 here is only like 8 minutes long, like 8 minutes 45 seconds. But yeah, it's basically the story mode introduced in Gundam Breaker mobile game, which I actually downloaded this from my iPad here. It's got compatibility issues because this is an iPad 4. Bought this in a sale at Best Buy a while ago here. Holiday sale, so yeah. And the game is not compatible with this, so it's an issue here. So either I get a new iPad or download this on my phone. Then I gotta do the whole transfer data thing and everything, which try doing it doesn't give me a hard time. There's all that here, but yes, the story mode here. This is Gundam Breaker Battlogue here, which story mode made into an anime, which good here, and I'm all for this as well. Basically, this is like unofficially, this is like the build series before the build series was a thing here, because Gundam Breaker has been the video game that's been around since the PS3 era. I actually got the copy right here, and same thing really here. You collect Gundam pieces, Gunpla pieces. You can mix and match everything. Only this one here takes more of Gundam the build series here, in which you can customize these pieces here to make the Gunpla essentially look like a brand new unit. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm excited for this here. I'm excited for this here. I've seen the Gunpla they released here, like the Barbataurus. I can just imagine the complexity of making the plastic model of that here. And I'm not talking like assembling it. That's complex enough here, but just the people in the factories right now here trying to make this an actual model case for people to buy and build. Because like the Perfect Strike Freedom, the 00 Quantum Commando, those easy enough. Those are easy and simple to do here compared to a freaking Centaur Gundam. Which I really want. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, sorry. So without further ado and enough gushing over, let's watch this. All right. Oh, computer audio, microphone working. 2000. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, wow. The first contact. I really hope it doesn't mean alien contact, because that was a problem I had with Build Divers Re-Rise. Oh, is that the? Okay, that's the Barbados. With the colors can make me almost think it's like, is that Barbados or the ashtray? Oh, the Quantum Commando. GN missiles. Let's get them. Barbatic against Command Quantum. 13th Gundam has reached its final. Who's going to win the glory? And yeah, we saw a bit there like the US themed, the US champion of my first entry. Watch with the eyes. He'll be my springboard. Nice reference right there. I like him better. But yeah, you're too cocky. You're cocky and annoying. This guy. Ooh, what is this? That doesn't look like Trans Am. Okay. Ooh. springboard. Use me as a springboard. Yes, you deserved it. Nice. Okay, I applaud them for that Gundam reference right there. Here, it's these day and age here. That reference can almost be seen as a very obscure one. Oh, I'm gonna burn this into. Oh, I like this. And you're Gunpla. Oh wow, that you're not as. Oh, and that explains why it has a missing horn. The Barbator has a missing horn. The winner 13th Gundam U.S. champion is okay. Wow. Yep. Give me look like United States, yeah. But that seriously. Takuma. Let's get. How to do it? That's a tough question. Really cold, if I have to say. All right. First of all, I like to say, it seems they're mixing it up with the battle set here. We had traditional, like, Gundam build fighter set here where, yeah, you're not in a VR space here. You're actually, like, standing up in an arena, controls in hand, everything like that. However, we saw the Barbatic got there, and it wasn't damaged at all. Like, it still had both its V-fin horns, no damage. So this was obviously also going with a bit of the divers and the beginning G setup here where the Gunpla does not get damaged. So yeah, okay, I like that here. That makes sense here because one of the things that made build divers in a way appealing here is that you don't have to worry about your Gunpla getting damaged. As such, it's great for people who can't afford to constantly have to repair their Gunpla over and over again because they don't have like that skill or the money or yeah. So cool. Yeah, like there's no reason why you can't have both best of both worlds. What the heck? Nice one. Ayato Shopping Street Gunpla. Huh? That's so fake. Ooh. You left me behind. Okay, it's kind of weird that, okay, this Takumu guy won the US champion, but his name is so Japanese. It's like, shouldn't he have an American name? Like a Western name? Like Andrew Wilmer or something like that? Or, no, Jack. I wanted to say Jack Krauser. Why? A bit of Resident Evil in my head here. If you have time to bitch about something that happened months ago, then some money. Okay, little robot there. Wow. I like that robot. Although, yeah. I saw like Kakarot 197's news report on this one here, and yeah. My life is a teenage robot. Okay, we're seeing. Nice. I'm not assuming plastic particles are a big thing here because this has gotta be like solid light holograms. Blazing Gundam. Thumbnail right there. I really like the design here. Ooh, what the? Is that? Okay, gotta look closer, but I noticed the Wing Gundam's beam buster rifle. Who am I speaking to? I'm Rindo Kuzunoha. The profile. Oh, you're screwed. Oh, bro. You are so screwed. That's the Wing Gundam right there. With the shield. Oh! You're not going to reach me with a naive frontal charge. Worst matchup for me, yeah. I won't let you the matchup as an excuse for your defeat. Yeah? You can't do that. Whoa! Wait, that's the... But the can't lose debut at any cost. Blazing. Hey! Now? You lost it? Because of the blazing? The name made you laugh? Is that the chess piece from the Savior? Edition and final kick. Edition as the world champion contender. If you had to join a ground battle, I have been the loser. Well, at least you're humble enough to admit that. Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, this is like capturing, like... What? Your Gunpla is mine now. If you want it back, bring Takuma Nugget to GB Fest. What does that mean? What? A Barbator's guy? All right. Ooh, perfect. Oh, the unicorn in a Momosu cage. That's right. Nice song. God, that's awesome. Ooh. Boy, the Blazing Gundam. Whoa. I want that model kit. I gotta rebuild Gunpla. Yep. Oh yes, I love the Death Side got love here. Guy with the mask. I love the outfit. Okay. Oh, that it, or there's more? Nope, that is all. All right, so yeah, good song. And now, come my favorite part here, breaking down all the mechs we see here. I'll just address the elephant in the room here first. Let me just go to it here. Fine. Oh boy. I knew about this and everything. Like they gotta release this promotional stuff here. It's nothing new with Gundam and Gunpla and promotional stuff here. I mean, there was a limited production RX 144 RX 78-2 that was some sort of promotional item with 7-Eleven. Like, I'm not kidding. It was clearly painted out to be like with 7-Eleven deep paint job and everything. It's them and the logo and everything. So that's But wow, can you? I can almost feel a shield there as well. Gonna have some of that here, but oh boy, you don't have like the shoulder with the stars and everything. It's like this is America. This Gundam is what represent America. I I swear, Japan does this just to throw in a few jabs at America here because you know what? Fine, fine. I'm okay with that here. Like make fun of other countries. Why not? All right, so let's we see the what will become the Barbatorus here, Barbotic as he calls it, and yeah, it's very nicely done here. I mean, for a minute there, when I first saw this in its color scheme, I thought, did he use like red frame parts? But no, I just colored red here. The only difference is mostly the shoulders, the shoulder here. Other than that, pretty much the same here, complete with firing ballistic weapons. But yeah, this guy here was just future bad guy and asshole. Why? Ugh. And so of course they give him the Barbados because let's be honest here, the Barbados was a very demonic looking suit, and it was on purpose because heck, all the Gundam frames in GBO2 were named after actual demons to face the angels that were the mobile armors. And the Barbados just got more and more, well, bestial-like here. I want the Barbados Lupus Rex. But I love that here. I love that it became like that. Because, yeah, why should the bad guys be the only ones who get the evil-looking mechs? Like, the heroes can have the evil-looking mechs and still be heroes. And that's what I saw Mikazuki is, which is why I'm so pissed off, and I really hope we can put Julieta's head on a bike! But let's move on from that. So, I guess it was just typecasting in a way to give the bad guy the demonic-looking suit. Yeah, I gotta admit, the commando here were the command double O Quanta here, the Gundam Barbaric, and let me see here. They pronounce it Barbatic. Barbotic, that's how they pronounce it in the show. Double O Command Quantum, and yeah. That shield it's got in his arm. That's, correct me if I'm wrong, people, but I'm certain that shield belongs to the Reborn Gundam. Makes me wonder, does it have its own, like, fangs? As for, let's see, you got the missile launchers, which oh boy, there's been a lot of very more artillery equipment, stuff like that, so it's hard to tell, but I've seen that design somewhere before. And this is like the 13th annual U.S. Gunpla champion here. Clearly the 13th annual here is a reference to G Gundam here, because when that started out, it was the 13th annual Gundam fight here. They even do the whole, like, I use you on my first entry. Yeah, this guy is, just looking at this guy's face right here, especially looking at it on my monitor right here, his more pale-ass skin as it looks like in here and everything, with the red eyes. Yeah, he's bad. And you'll be my springboard here, a reference to an Amuro used like Gaia as a springboard to jump off his dom. That's a relatively obscure reference. If you have to be relatively hardcore in in Gundam to know that one. So kudos for them to bring this one up. I think it's in the same vein as Boring Conversation anyway. If you know what that reference is from, type in the comment section down below here. I'm not saying it, just as a test. But yeah, so yeah, the guy was cocky, and it looks like, yeah, all right. So we got all. I'm wondering what happened here. It's like, what is this? Leaving after images. It looks like he's gone Trans Am, but it's probably another application of it. Cause I don't know. He didn't go a red hue or any hue whatsoever. Just leaving a small glow. But and that gun, I don't know if I've seen that gun before, but. Eh. Use the springboard. We got the hits and everything. And yeah, this scene is perfect. You can't have a Barbados Gunpla and not have a moment like this. Especially if you're gonna be the bad guy. Ah, that hurts. That hurts, but yeah, what can you do? Yeah, you lost fair and square. He can't take it. And of course, this is where we see obviously the Barbatic still has all its V thins here. Nothing broken, nothing damaged. So yeah, yeah. It's all pretty much data form now here. It's similar principle to build divers. They scan the Gunpla. The Gunpla itself doesn't get damaged, but we do have the battlefield and everything like that. That is build fighters. I really miss the old controls of build fighters here, where it's like the orbs, like the orb controls instead of them going with joystick controls here. Cause yeah, like the whole orb control here, that's something that was introduced in like actually let's see the joystick control. If I'm starting to think, wasn't those used in yeah, obviously Shard's counterattack I'm thinking of. I'm thinking way back here. Did the GPO3 Stamen have that function as well? I maybe I gotta look it up here, but yeah, like we should come back to those controls here because we don't really see those orbs, and those are pretty good. The amusement Irato Game Park. This is back in Japan. Obviously, the sign is like that. It's clearly Japan here, and yet those guys were in the U.S. That wasn't even. I don't get it. I don't really. I'm confused by that here. That was the United States championed in local championship. So why was the guy who won like clearly Japanese by his name? Okay, we got that mobile armor we saw in Sea Destiny. I never remember the name here because I'm big on the mobile armors and stuff like that. But it was effective. It required 3 people to pilot, and yeah, I love this one right here where you see the posters of all the Gundam versus game. Like, oh boy, there's like Max Gundam Extreme versus 2 there. Maxi Boost on. Oh boy. Essex. Yato Shopping Street Gunpla team. I really hope that the arcades in Japan, they're not doing well. I know that because I have heard the news about one of the local arcades that's been open for decades. They had to close down. It's like an end of generation. It's like an end of an era there with that one. I've been there. Okay, I also noticed the pods right here, like Bonds of Battlefield 2 has been announced, and I think it's already released actually, I believe, into Japanese arcades. And they stripped down the whole like enclosed pod thing and just made it more More open, but still pretty cool. That's so fake. You left me behind. All right, so this is the story of this girl here, Misa, the bitch about something that happened months ago. She's watching a recording and spend some money. Yeah, don't just lounge around in the arcade. Go spend some money. I love what I love it. Like these robots here and everything. That's this is the future. We see the battlefield here, which very reminiscent of the VR VR stands, VR stations they had in Build Divers, but instead you stand up, and it's there doesn't seem to be any like a hub network here, social area here, and it's all RNGesus, in other words, here where you are randomly selected, matched up, and sent to whatever battlefield. Let's go, Blazing Gundam. Oh yeah, that. Oh boy, yeah. As of this recording, I actually watched the Gundam podcast here, and I actually brought up a question to them here, like, what AU Master Grade would they like to see a version 2 of? Me, I actually said I would like to see a version 2 of the God Gundam. Cause yeah, the problem with the Master Grade of the God Gundam was that the fists, like the hands, they were made of rubber, and the rubber doesn't last that long. Though I gotta wonder, like, if you were to coat the hands in, say, rubber cement, would it last, or would it be a bad idea? Tell me down below if those who actually tried that, what was your experience? But yeah, like with the God Gundam, you get 2 for 1 there. Like you can have a normal version and a hyper mode version. I'd buy them. I would buy them both. So we see the Blazing Gundam here, which obviously you first think, oh well, she bases off the God Gundam here. But I also think clearly it was also inspired a little bit by the Rising Gundam. Because yeah, like that Rising Gundam needs to get some love here, but very nice. And here we got the one here, the pro match apparently. And yeah, it's okay, obviously much more wing-esque with the wing, the Buster Rifle. That shield, I thought I recognized it. At first I thought, wait, is that like a miniaturized Gundam shield? But no, that's actually the shield of the Death Scythe. Judging from its appearance, I'd say the regular Death Scythe. Yeah, just without the little beam blade or the jets on on it and stuff like that. And yeah, nice. The head. Okay, I know I've seen the head here, but yep, that's the Strike Freedom's head, isn't it? Uh, yeah. Obviously, the shoulders are also the Wing Gundams. And we see Rindo Kuzunoha, who is a pro fighter. Oh, yeah, the legs are also the Wing Gundam. It's a chest piece, which I'm pretty sure the chest piece. Beam Saber. Impressive fighting moves right there, actually. Yeah, the chest piece is definitely the savior. Uh, or not. Maybe the chaos? Ooh, hard to... Oh boy, it's like... Damn, I got... It's hard for me to tell right now, but... I like I like that bit here, like, where, yes, blazing, amazing. It's like, I like that look. Okay, we got a bit here. Like, at first she came up with, like, a super serious, like, no nonsense. But the moment she heard the Blazing Gundam, the name is the Blazing Gundam, even though that data should be on her terminal. It's like, it's like she gave a little bit of blush, break her demeanor. Amazing. And, like, she liked the name. Or is that the Impulse's chest piece? I don't know. Yeah, I actually think it's the Impulse. Let me... Okay, this doesn't mean crazy people here, because it's getting so hard. Yeah, this is driving me nuts here. Yeah, my mistake entirely, people. Yeah, it is the Impulse's chest. I can't believe I can't believe I couldn't notice that here. The color really threw me off, and it's... Oh, boy. Okay, interesting. Like, it uses those to build up speed and everything like that, so... I wouldn't be surprised if she was inspired by the Age Swallow type. It was Swallow Sparrow, but, well, whatever. We need more. We also need to master grade with the more age, so we need to do those again here. And here we got the first contact here, in which obviously the guy who lost months ago wants revenge, and he, like, what, hacked the system or something. And so yeah, your Gunpla is now captured here. I assume this means he launched a virus into the system here, and it corrupted the data here. So every time you try to log in with your Gunpla here, it'll be like this. Just, you have no control. But when something like that happens, you talk to a GM, especially in this case continues to happen. There's the perfect strike. Okay, some random scenes here, which will all play out here. So this is how much they've actually done already. Yeah. Okay, what's the story? What's the story with this? With the Night Gundam there? And then we have these guys here. These guys are from the game. Okay, there. Bunny Kapoor there, and damn, I can't tell. So a lot happened here. This actually this told a lot here. This pretty much got the feel of everyone here. We got what everyone's pretty much going through here. Got their personalities. Got their Gunpla. Like, yeah. Even this ending here, it's saying a lot. I can't wait for the next episode. So everyone, thank you for watching. As always, tenable. Yeah, I'm a little loopy here. Let me just take these off. It's easier right here myself. But like I was saying, comment down below what you all thought here, and I asked a question to you guys here. What AU Master Grade would you all like to see a version 2 of? Like, we've gotten version 2 and hell, version 3 of the Gundam. And version 2s of the Mark II, stuff like that. Mostly UC suits. Which are the most popular, that gets to be expected. But what about AU? Which ones would you like to see here? I said mine. I remember Neo and Gundam said, hey, give me the Destiny. Which, sure, fair enough. So yeah, tell me down below. Like and subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.